All sorts of intensity in the first two games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Picked up along the wall by Mente. They've got numbers here. Makes the save! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Benoit's got it in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Stops that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Angles it over to Tour. Toronto's got it in their own zone. On-man rush. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Dished on over to Baines. The Canucks take it along the wall. Shuts him down. The Marlies gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. Tries to get it to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up with it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle.
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Marlies get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Bloom. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Loses the coverage there. Abruzzesi's got the puck. From the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, there's one more. Abbotsford's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Wu. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hildeby.
As he leaves the game, James, he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Here's a shot! A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves the puck up to Kambitz. And he takes the feed. The Marlies will play it in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Abbotsford's got the puck. Puck grab by Yulson. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Glove save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here in the late going of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Roadrunners had great possession time in the opening frame, James, and they need to look to continue that through the second period and not get frustrated that they didn't convert on it. And one thing that they can do a better job of is getting off of the perimeter and into the mid lane of the ice to create some more quality scoring opportunities.
Shot! And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers the shot. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Hera's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is.
It's in! He scores!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Abbotsford's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Pedersen's got it along the wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Quick pass to Pedersen. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now he angles it across to Abbotsford. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Here he is. Takes the shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Canucks have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Stops him cold! Carrick's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Abbotsford's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hildeby. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Quick feed to Stevens. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. which is why they lead late in the second. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Roadrunners are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Gains the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ratu. Oh, how did he get it? Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Canucks have now made it a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press. Do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listened, they're delivering.
Slides it across. Shuts him down. Picks it up in the offensive end. Oh, and another big stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Huge stop by Hildemay. Quick pass over to Benoit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him! Oh, another stop! Oh, he denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Abbotsford's looking to break out of their own end. Steps inside the line. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Slides it on over to Dewar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Sends it quickly to Bloom. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off the glove! Looks to set up at the point now. Tipped! That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Runs him hard into the wall. Puck picked up by Lowen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Dewar. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Camby setting up against the wall. And not much on that one. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Abruzzese. Abbotsford's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Redirected in front. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Abbotsford's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Rips it and rips it. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net. another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Canucks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Canucks are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And perhaps a case of trying to finish up strong.
The moral victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late, and the shutout is lost.
Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And the puck departs the zone. Oh, look at this.
Pick it up.
Takes the feed. Fires it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Canucks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they win that draw at center. Abbotsford's got it into the offensive zone. Hard blast! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Fires it! John seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure, so you can get the next win. Man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.